Hello everybody, and I have some tips that I would love to share you on this wonderful Tuesday. First, take a look at my screen and you'll see a list of apps that say integrated with Google Classroom. Any one of these apps will work seamlessly inside of Google Classroom and can be found in the Google Chrome store and can be added to the students' Chromebooks. However, you're probably wondering, how do these work? So let's take a look at some other websites that have these integration features. First, let's look at Quizlet. Quizlet, you don't need to have the app. You can simply go to Quizlet and you can sign in with your Google account. You can create study cards for the students, or you can have the students create their own study cards. But if you find or create your own and you want the students to work on them, you click on that share button, and right here it says share on Google Classroom. You then choose your class. Now here's your downfall. You can only select one class at a time. Choose an action. I'm going to create an assignment with this and click Go. From there, I have my normal posting features. You could save this as a draft and go back to your classroom to select multiple classes, or you can click Assign right away. Again, the only feature missing is the ability to select multiple classes. So where else is this wonderful feature located? Well, let's take a look at Newsela. Newsela also has this fabulous share button, and look, there is share on Google Classroom. Here you see you can find any article in Newsela and you can click on share to classroom. You have to be signed in with your Newsela account before this would work. And same procedures. Okay, and for your third one, where else could we do this? None other than Discovery Education. I pulled up this Discovery Education video, and now I want my students to watch the video on their own. So I'm going to click on More. This share button's a little hidden. So I click on More, and I click on Share, and then I click Google Classroom. Now, for something like Discovery Ed, when the students open it, they will have to sign into Discovery Ed. Alright, so let's take a look at what the student sees. So I go into my classroom and I created 3 different types of assignments. I'll start with the bottom one. I click Open, I click on the link, and there they are, my flashcards. Excellent. I go back to my classroom. Mark is done. I studied. Now I can go to Newsela and I can read the assignment. I clicked on that link, and now one thing here in Newsela, I will have to sign in to read the entire article, so you may have to create, if you don't have Newsela accounts, you would have to create that account for your students. And the last one would be Discovery Ed, and Discovery Education is going to work the same as Newsela. It's going to bring me to a login screen. All students in our district have a username and password for Discovery Education. And that is it, my friends. That is how we use the Share to Classroom button that is built in many education websites. Just look for a share button and look for that Google Classroom icon, and you are in business.